Before you drop hundreds or thousands on your next Seiko, you absolutely need to know which models deliver genuine value versus which ones are overhyped by marketing and YouTube influencers paid to promote them. We're revealing the harsh truths about Seiko's 2024 lineup, the watches that actually deliver on their promises versus the disappointments that look great in promotional photos but fall short during real ownership. From affordable Seiko 5 models punching well above their weight class to premium King Seiko finishing that rivals Grand Seiko, from heritage reissues that faithfully recreate legends to modern innovations that push Seiko forward, this definitive ranking separates the genuine winners from the pretenders. We're exposing the specs that matter, the compromises that hurt, the value propositions that actually make sense, and the watches that will appreciate versus depreciate the moment you wear them. Don't waste your money on the wrong Seiko watch. This complete breakdown revealing the 10 best Seiko watches of 2024 that actually deserve your hard-earned cash. Number 10, Seiko 5 Sports SRPD 521 5KX. The Seiko 5 Sports SRPD 521 5KX delivers affordable automatic dive watch aesthetics at $295. But here's what they don't tell you about this budget icon. This entry-level timepiece features the reliable 4R36 automatic movement with 41-hour power reserve solid, but nothing special compared to competitors. The 42.5mm case wears larger than dimensions, suggests due to thick case construction and long lugs that overwhelm wrists under 7 inches. The Hardlex crystal will scratch from normal desk diving within months, unlike sapphire that competitors offer at similar price points increasingly. What you need to know: the 100-meter water resistance is adequate for swimming, but not ISO certified for actual diving, despite the sports branding creating confusion. The day-date display at 3 o'clock adds functionality, but the date wheel alignment issues plague this reference with misaligned dates frustrating owners. The bracelet uses hollow end links and folded center links, creating noticeable rattle that feels cheap during daily wear constantly. The 120-click bezel operates decently, but the aluminum insert will show wear marks quickly, unlike ceramic that premium models offer. The real value proposition: at under $300, the 5KX delivers automatic movement and dive watch aesthetics, making it perfect first mechanical watch for beginners. The variety of dial colors and NATO strap compatibility creates customization options that enthusiasts love for personalization throughout ownership. Don't buy this if you have wrists smaller than 7 inches, you need sapphire crystal, or you want actual ISO-certified diving capability for serious use. Do buy this if you want affordable automatic watch with extensive modding community and don't mind Hardlex crystal showing scratches eventually. Number 9, Seiko Presage Cocktail Time SRPB 43. The Seiko Presage Cocktail Time SRPB 43 showcases Seiko's dial artistry at $425, but the compromises become apparent during ownership beyond initial impressions. This dress watch features stunning sunburst blue dial that photographs beautifully, but the Hardlex crystal scratches easily, ruining the refined appearance quickly. The 4R35 automatic movement with 41-hour power reserve provides reliable timekeeping, but the accuracy varies wildly from +15 to 10 seconds daily. The 40.5mm case size should be perfect for dress watches, but the thick 11.8mm profile prevents sliding under dress shirt cuffs easily. What they're hiding: the polished case scratches instantly from normal desk contact, showing wear marks within weeks that cannot be polished out easily. The date window at 3 o'clock frequently shows misalignment issues with dates not centered properly, frustrating owners who expect precision. The leather strap quality is mediocre at best, deteriorating quickly, requiring immediate replacement with aftermarket options costing additional money. The mineral crystal reflects badly in sunlight, creating glare that makes time reading difficult during outdoor activities and bright environments. The honest assessment: the dial work is genuinely exceptional for the price, with multi-layer sunburst finishing creating depth that photographs beautifully. The exhibition case back reveals the decorated 4R35 movement, though the finishing is basic compared to Grand Seiko standards. Don't buy this if you need sapphire crystal, tight accuracy, or plan wearing with dress shirts requiring slim profile watches. Do buy this if you want stunning dial aesthetics for casual wear and don't mind Hardlex crystal requiring careful handling always. Number 8, Seiko Prospex Samurai SRPE 93. The Seiko Prospex Samurai SRPE 93 delivers aggressive dive watch design at $475, but the distinctive aesthetics come with practical compromises daily. This angular timepiece features the 4R36 automatic movement in a polarizing case shape, that some love and others find unwearable. The 43.8mm case dimensions don't tell the full story. The angular design and long lugs make this wear much larger than measurements suggest. The Hardlex crystal scratches from normal wear within weeks, and the aggressive facets make polishing scratches out nearly impossible without specialized equipment. What Seiko won't emphasize, the 200-meter water resistance and ISO certification are legitimate, but the angular case catches on everything during daily activities frustratingly. The loom application quality varies significantly between production batches. Some glow brightly, while others fade within an hour disappointingly. The day-date display uses different color date wheels across models, creating mismatched aesthetics that some owners find jarring visually. The bezel action feels notchy and imprecise compared to competitors, with significant backplay that dive watch purists find unacceptable. The reality check. The Samurai's aggressive design creates instant recognition and character that generic dive watches lack completely for distinctiveness. The variety of dial colors and special editions creates collectability, with discontinued variants appreciating on secondary markets steadily. Don't buy this if you have wrists under 7.5 inches, prefer refined finishing, or need a watch that doesn't catch on everything constantly. Do buy this if you love aggressive angular design, want distinctive dive watch, and don't mind Hardlex crystal showing scratches quickly. Number 7. Seiko 5 Sports GMT SSK005. The Seiko 5 Sports GMT SSK05 democratizes GMT complications at $450, but the execution reveals why it costs so little compared to alternatives. This travel watch features 4R34 GMT movement, the first GMT in Seiko 5 lineup, though the movement is basic compared to higher-grade calibers. The collar GMT functionality works properly, allowing independent hour-hand adjustment, but the accuracy varies wildly from +20 to 15 seconds daily. The 42.5mm case should work for most wrists, but the thick construction and GMT hand create visual bulk that photographs poorly. The uncomfortable truths. The Hardlex crystal will scratch immediately from travel activities, defeating the purpose of a travel watch requiring durability consistently. The 100-meter water resistance is adequate but not impressive for a sports watch claiming professional capabilities throughout marketing materials. The bezel action is mushy with significant backplay, and the aluminum insert shows wear within months, unlike ceramic competitors offer. The bracelet quality is frankly terrible, with hollow everything rattling constantly and clasp that feels flimsy during normal wear. The value equation. At $450, you're getting GMT complication that competitors charge $800+ for, democratizing travel watch functionality genuinely. The variety of colorways creates options, though certain colors sell out, while others sit on shelves revealing market preferences clearly. Don't buy this if you need accurate GMT for serious travel, want quality bracelet, or expect Swiss-level finishing and specifications. Do buy this if you want cheapest automatic GMT available and don't mind basic execution throughout watch construction and finishing. Number 6. Seiko Prospex Turtle SRPD63. The Seiko Prospex Turtle SRPD63 brings iconic design with professional specs at $475, but the cushion case has real wearability concerns. This distinctive timepiece features 4R36 automatic movement in the famous turtle case that creates instant recognition among enthusiasts. The 45mm diameter measurement is misleading. The cushion shape and short lugs actually make this wear smaller than expected, surprisingly. The 200-meter ISO certification is legitimate for serious recreational diving, though the Hardlex crystal can't match Sapphire's scratch resistance. What you need to understand. The turtle case shape is love it or hate it with no middle ground. Try it on before buying to ensure fit and comfort. The loom quality varies significantly between dial colors and production batches, creating inconsistency that frustrates collectors comparing examples. The day-date display is useful, but the date wheel printing quality is hit or miss with thin fonts that some find difficult reading. The bezel action is decent but not exceptional, with some units showing more backplay than others, creating quality control inconsistency. The honest truth, the Turtle's distinctive design has achieved cult status with strong secondary market values for discontinued variants appreciating steadily. The variety of dial colors and special editions creates massive collectability, driving enthusiast engagement and forum discussions constantly. Don't buy this if you prefer refined finishing, traditional round cases, or need sapphire crystal for peace of mind daily. Do buy this if you love distinctive cushion case design, Want legitimate dive watch specs and don't mind Hardlex Crystal's limitations. Number 5. Seiko Alpinist SPB 121. The Seiko Alpinist SPB 121 delivers adventure watch heritage at $725, but the pricing reveals Seiko's strategy of charging more for less. This mountain watch features 6R35 automatic movement with 70-hour power reserve and upgrade over 4R36, but not revolutionary by any means. The 39.5mm case size is perfect for vintage enthusiasts, but the 13.2mm thickness prevents this from being the versatile do-it-all watch marketing suggests. The sapphire crystal is finally standard at this price, but the anti-reflective coating is only on the inside, creating glare in bright sunlight. The hard truths. The compass bezel is cute, but functionally useless for actual navigation requiring proper orientation and declination adjustments impossible with watch alone. The 200-meter water resistance is excellent, but the crown guards are decorative, creating vulnerable points that actual mountain activities could damage. The green dial photographs beautifully, but looks dark and murky in low-light conditions, disappointing some buyers expecting vibrant appearance. The bracelet end links show gaps immediately from factory, creating rattling that Seiko should have fixed before shipping watches. The value analysis. At $725, you're paying significant premium for the Alpinist name, and green dial competitors offer similar specs for $500 easily. The variety of limited editions creates artificial scarcity that Seiko exploits, driving collectors to buy multiple variants unnecessarily. Don't buy this if you need truly versatile one-watch collection, want slim dress watch, or expect 700+ finishing throughout construction. Do buy this if you love the heritage Alpinist aesthetic, want 70-hour power reserve, and don't mind paying Seiko's brand premium. Number 4. Seiko Presage Sharp-Edged SPB 165. The Seiko Presage Sharp-Edged SPB 165 showcases contemporary design at $925, but the execution reveals why King Seiko exists above this. This angular dress watch features 6R35 automatic movement in a distinctive case with sharp facets that photograph dramatically well. The 40mm case size works for most wrists, but the 11.1mm thickness still prevents sliding under tight dress shirt cuffs easily. The sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating on both sides is finally standard, eliminating the glare issues that plague cheaper Presage models. What they're not telling you. The sharp edges look great, but catch on clothing and feel uncomfortable during extended wear, for some owners reporting irritation. The finishing quality is improved over standard Presage, but still shows tooling marks under magnification that King Seiko and Grand Seiko eliminate. The date display uses a white date wheel on light dials, creating poor contrast that makes dates difficult reading quickly. The accuracy is typical, Seiko averaging 110 seconds daily, acceptable but not impressive for watches approaching $1,000 pricing territory. The positioning problem. At $925, the sharp-edged costs nearly as much as entry King Seiko models, offering objectively superior finishing and movement quality. The contemporary design ages quickly compared to classic designs, potentially dating the watch within years as trends shift away. Don't buy this if you want traditional dress watch aesthetics, need slim profile, or expect Grand Seiko level finishing at this price. Do buy this if you love contemporary angular design, want sapphire crystal with good AR coating, and accept Seiko's positioning strategy. Number 3. Seiko Prospex SPB 143 1965 Diver Reinterpretation. The Seiko Prospex SPB 143 recreates 6-2 heritage at $1,050. But let's address whether it justifies the premium over Turtle and Samurai. This vintage-inspired timepiece features 6R35 automatic movement with 70-hour power reserve in beautifully proportioned 40.5mm case that wears perfectly. The sunburst blue dial photographs exceptionally well, though some production batches show inconsistent dial finishing under direct sunlight, revealing defects. The sapphire crystal with box shape creates vintage aesthetics, but the anti-reflective coating could be better, eliminating all glare completely. The value equation reality. At $1,350, you're paying significant premium for heritage design and 62 mass connection that some buyers don't care about at all. The 200-meter water resistance is standard, and the overall specs don't justify the 2x price increase over Turtle, offering similar capabilities. The finishing quality is improved with better bracelet and casework, but it's incremental improvement, not revolutionary transformation, warranting premium. The drilled lugs facilitate strap changes, though the 20mm lug width means expensive strap purchases if you want quality leather options. The appreciation potential. The SPB143 holds value better than cheaper Prospex models with strong secondary market and discontinued variants commanding premiums quickly. The limited production for certain dial colors creates artificial scarcity that Seiko uses, maintaining demand and pricing power consistently. Don't buy this if you need cutting-edge specs, want maximum value per dollar, or don't care about heritage and vintage aesthetics. Do buy this if you love 62mm heritage, want vintage proportions, and don't mind paying Seiko's premium for nostalgic designs. Number 2. Seiko Prospex Speedtimer Pogue SSC813. The Seiko Prospex Speedtimer Pogue SSC83 delivers solar chronograph at $550, but the execution reveals significant compromises throughout the package. This retro chronograph features solar-powered movement, eliminating battery changes, but the chronograph accuracy and functionality are mediocre at best. The 39mm case size is perfect for vintage chronograph proportions, but the thick 13.5mm profile prevents dress chronograph versatility marketing suggests. The Hardlex crystal at this price is frankly unacceptable when competitors offer sapphire as standard on solar chronographs increasingly. The brutal honesty. The chronograph pushers feel mushy and imprecise, lacking the satisfying click that proper chronographs deliver during operation consistently. The Panda dial looks great in photos, but the sub-dial printing quality is poor with thin fonts that some find difficult reading. The mineral crystal will scratch within weeks from normal wear, ruining the vintage aesthetics that the Pogue design celebrates historically. The bracelet quality is terrible with hollow links throughout and a clasp that feels like it belongs on a $200 watch. The solar advantage. The solar charging is genuinely convenient, eliminating battery replacements, and the power reserve is approximately 6 months in darkness after full charge. The Panda dial and vintage Pogue connection creates collectability, though most buyers don't know or care about the historical significance. Don't buy this if you want quality chronograph, need sapphire crystal, or expect refined finishing at $550 pricing from Japanese brand. Do buy this if you love vintage chronograph aesthetics, want solar convenience, and don't mind Hardlex crystal and mediocre chronograph operation. Number 1. King Seiko SPB287. The King Seiko SPB287 dominates as best Seiko of 2024 by delivering near Grand Seiko, finishing at $2,400, justifying every penny. This revival masterpiece features 6L35 with improved finishing and 45-hour power reserve in beautifully executed 38.1mm case that wears absolutely perfectly. The Zaratsu-like polishing creates distortion-free mirror surfaces throughout the case that honestly rival Grand Seiko execution at half the price. The sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating on both sides eliminates glare completely, while the overall finishing demonstrates Seiko's capabilities when they prioritize quality. The complete truth. At $2,400, the King Seiko costs significantly more than standard Prospex and Presage, but the finishing quality justifies every dollar, comparing favorably. The 38.1mm case is perfect for dress watch elegance, though some buyers wanting sport watches will find it too small for preferences. The exhibition case back reveals the beautifully decorated 6L35 movement with finishing that approaches Grand Seiko standards impressively throughout. The variety of dial textures creates collectability while maintaining King Seiko's distinctive design language that enthusiasts recognize immediately everywhere. Why this is number 1. The King Seiko represents Seiko's commitment to quality over quantity, delivering finishing that justifies pricing without exploiting brand name exclusively. The historical significance of reviving King Seiko name creates collectability and emotional connection that generic models cannot replicate for enthusiasts. The overall package demonstrates that Seiko can deliver exceptional quality when they choose to, positioning King Seiko perfectly between Prospex, Presage, and Grand Seiko. Don't buy this if you want sport watch, need large sizing, or prefer spending $2,400 on multiple cheaper Seikos instead of one premium.